Hey, what's happening? It's ya, boy, Goldie. Smell good. If you knew, all we do is shut it down all day, every day. If that interests you, consider subscribing. Show your boy some love. All my returning subscribers, appreciate y'all. All my new subscribers, appreciate y'all rocking with me. We have a very special video today, guys. I'm going to be discussing more fragrances that have gotten me compliments. Now, my first video was on 3 mass appealing DNAs. These fragrances I'm going to discuss with you, some are mass appealing, but not as popular as those 3 I discussed. And on that video, I discussed 3 DNAs that pretty much will get you compliments. Of course, there's not a guarantee on compliments. Let me state that again, like I said on my other video, but 3 of the most probable scent DNAs to get compliments is the Paco Rabanne Invictus DNA, the Creed Aventus DNA for sure, and the Dior Sauvage DNA. If you have the OG or you have the inspirations, it doesn't matter. Those 3 work. Now, these are more that I've gotten compliments on. However, they're not in that what I consider the most popular category, okay? Now, I got my guy, Dunhill Desire Red, and the Den Don't Lie, guys. And it never did, man. It's pretty much gone at this point. I wore it on Friday, and pretty much emptied it out. And look what your boy got, what I found in Burlington's. Yeah, man. Go back and watch my Burlington's video. Brand new, 100 mil, ready to go for $19.99. Listen, basically what you're gonna get with this fragrance, man, is the apple, rose, you're gonna get some vanilla and teak wood, okay? That's what you get for the most part. Awesome fragrance, I love it, man, I really do. And I've gotten a compliment on it, clearly, because it's on this list, all right? Now another one that's popular, but I didn't put in the mass appealing video. It could have made it, but it's not as popular as those 3. Nautica, Voyage. Hey, listen, and the reason why this is not clone, how can you clone a $15 fragrance? That is perfect. Okay, so listen, this fragrance, in my opinion, is perfect. You see the juice level? The Den Don't Lie, and it never did. Aquatic, cucumber, green apple vibe with the musk, dry down. The chicks dig this one, man. It just works, man. I'm telling you, those regular smuggler fragrances work. And they work amazingly well, So I do recommend Nautica Voyage. You can get it for your local rack stores or go online and get it as well, okay? Now we're gonna go with the uncommon one, which is more what those are honorable mentions. This video was more about the uncommon fragrance complimenting cologne. Now, when I say uncommon, I'm talking about to planet Earth. I'm not talking to frag heads. Frag heads are impossible to please. You heard everything, you know everything, okay? There's nothing new under the sun for you. But I'm telling you, in real life, this is what people wear, in my experience. Some sort of Dior Sauvage, Paco Rabanne 1 million, which could have been on the compliment list too as well, but I don't own 1 million. But I've seen another guy had it on and a chick gave him a compliment. So 1 million is another one you can plug on the mass appealing side, but in all fairness, I didn't own that fragrance, okay? But that's another one. But those 2 right there on the guy's side, and then on the lady's side, I smelled the BR 540 or BR 540 renditions. That's it. These fragrances I discussed, 99.8% of times, most people are not gonna wear these, okay? This is more for the frag head connoisseur, okay? So now, we have Alexandria Deep Blue, and this is a clone of MFK, Aqua Celestia, guys. But then don't lie, guys, and it never did. Listen. Summer in a bottle, summer and spring in the bottle. Fresh with the mimosa thing going on. A little sweet. I tell this story, my OG subs know, man. This was a few years ago, man. I was at Line at the bank, okay? So you got to realize how far away at that time the tellers were. So we're talking about over 6 feet out. And she had the glass up, and she had on the mask, and she gave me a compliment on this fragrance. And I just went, I'm gonna tell you, it was in my first 90 minutes. And your first 90 minutes is where the bulk of your compliments are gonna come from. I just sprayed my shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 8. And I put on my jacket. I remember I had a yellow sport coat on. The fragrance pushed off my shirt through this sport coat, just to tell you how strong Alexandria fragrances are. And I stand by Alexandria. They are a fantastic house. Before Maison Alhambra and Lattafa kind of took over, this was my go-to inspiration house. And from a quality standpoint, they are a notch above Lattafa and Maison Alhambra. And they are more expensive, but it's worth it. They're a niche house, in my opinion. And niche is just a specified segment of the market for a particular product or service. So that means Alexandria is niche, and it's niche quality. And I'll go over the notes. Deep blue. We have lime. I love lime, man. Lime is the ish. It's very bright, very uplifting. Check out my bright, uplifting fragrance video, guys. Shameless plug. Check your boy out, man. Lime, mint, white musk. Interesting. Green notes in the mid. You got some green notes, rose, mimosa. Well, not necessarily in the mid. It doesn't break it down like that. Green notes, rose, mimosa, black currant, and neroli, aka masterpiece for the spring and summer. Great performance, great longevity. All the boxes are checked. I am telling you. Might be the best. $43 is what you're gonna pay for the 30 mil. And that's all you need. If I do run out, I'll probably just get another 30 mil because I won't go through 100 mil with the amount of fragrances I have. But shout out to Alexandria. Fantastic job, okay? Next, from the same house. Chicks dig this one, man. Shout out to my guy BT Sense. He recently discussed this one. Alexandria again. Nostalgia, which is a clone of MFK. Oud, Satin Mood. Listen, and some of the notes on this one, we have Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, Laotian oud, Laotian oud, whatever that is. See, that's why it don't smell like a dog. This is lotion oud. You know what I'm talking about? This is Laotian oud. That's why it don't smell like a dog. Next. And only 2% of trees is oud, man. You know, they be doing those trees bad, trying to get them sick so they can get oud out of them. That's crazy, man. But anyway, I digress. Vanilla, benzoin, violet. Listen, beastly performance, 3 to 5 sprays all day. Alexandria does not cheat you on the performance, and I know a lot of you guys are into performance, and that is 1000% perfectly fine, man. But this fragrance, you need it, man. Now, here's the news. This is uncommon. If you're new, you may not be ready for this, because rose oud took me time to come around to. It took me about 4 or 5 years to really come around the rose, and it still has to be done right how I like it. Not so much rose forward. You get the rose, but this is a good blend of the rose, the vanilla, and the wearable oud at the same French toast time. Did an outstanding job. Now, it's restrictive. Fall, winter, spring nights, summer is over with for this fragrance. It would just be a bit too much, in my opinion. Every time I wore a fragrance like this in the high heat, it sucked. Suit yourself, do you, but I gotta give it to you. And my personal experience, that's my truth. That's all I can give you. But Alexandria, nostalgia. Man, sexy, sensual, something like how the Goldies dress right now. Something like how the Goldies dress right now, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. I think you need this one, man. All right, last but most certainly not least, we have TT. Are you with me? TT. Are you riding? Who's TT? Tiziana Terenzi. Draco, baby. AKA the peach and the powder. Great performance. I already know you're gonna ask. Listen, this chick walked by me. She said, "Oh, I like that scent." Yeah, baby, you sure do. Man, spring in the bottle. I believe this was on my spring niche list. And when it comes to niche, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I got this off the Joma shop, 130 to 150. Shoot, on the Joma shop, man, you can get niche sub 100 bones, 70, 80, 90 bones. Some of the niche on discounters is cheaper than the new release on a designer. Like the YSLY EDP retail is 155. Blue Day Chanel, same thing, man. You know, so you can get a lot of niche fragrances on discounters for actually cheaper than designer. Just a little tidbit. You may want to write that down, but listen, I enjoy it. I really do. Got my nose on it in Neiman's, got transported. Got my nose on it again, got transported again. A good friend of mine gave me a sample of it. I got transported again. I said, you know what? I gotta have it. And when you just get transported all over the place, sometimes a clone just won't do, especially when you can get it at the discounted price. However, when the OG is fetching $300, $400, $500, $600, $900, I get it, get the inspiration, okay? But listen, it's really good, man. Let me go over the notes on this one, all right? Lemon, orange, green notes in the top. In the mid, peach. They go that peach, man. Peach is player, man. Peach is player. We have magnolia, jasmine, cedar. I love cedar, even though I don't get that. I love cedar. And patchouli. And patchouli is normally a base note, so that's interesting. It's in the mid. Now it's time for the base. Musk, pear, vanilla, tonka bean, heliotrope, dream, AKA peach and the powder. All right, guys, well, that's it for my video. Thanks for taking time out your day to watch my video. It's greatly appreciated. On the way out, don't forget to help your boy with the like, as it does help the channel grow. Comment, subscribe, and share your boy, because sharing is caring. And gold is going global. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.